Hey everyone, welcome to Cupboard Creations. My name's Gareth and this is my little corner of the internet for playing with my food. Today I'm doing a Coronation Mackerel for you. Now, hopefully you know what Coronation Chicken is. If you don't, it's this lovely kind of lightly curried chicken that we tend to use in all sorts of things. You know, whack it in a sandwich, you'll get it down supermarkets in your sandwiches. I love it on a nice jacket potato or just on a salad, you know, as part of a kind of little mix of stuff. Really, really good stuff. Very easy to make. And I'm using mackerel because I just love the flavour of mackerel, like that really strong, punchy kind of fish, which is really good for you. And I thought, let's try it. And it really cuts through that kind of coronation sauce, that curried sauce, absolutely beautifully. So we're going to crack on. And like I say, this one's going to be pretty quick and really, really simple. So you're just going to grab yourself a bowl. Probably grab yourself a bigger bowl than this, but I need one that's going to look good on camera. So I'm just going to turn that on. We're going to start with the wet ingredients, building that sauce, and then all we do is chuck the mackerel in at the end. So grab yourself some mayonnaise. You can use light mayonnaise, you can use full fat mayonnaise, but all you want is 100 grams in there. Once you've got that mayonnaise in there, Greek yogurt. Now we're just going to put, again, another 100 grams. Reason I'm putting the Greek yogurt in is mayonnaise is just too thick on its own for me. So we're still using a fairly thick yogurt, but it will really help kind of make it a nice silky sauce. So you're just going to pop 100 grams extra in. And then once that's in, the last thing we're doing on weight here, sultanas. So you just want 40 grams in here. And they add that lovely sweetness to it all. It's really cool. Okay, now that's done, pop your scales to the side. And then you just want mango chutney. Again, adding some sweetness, but also adding in some of that kind of lovely curried flavour. Get yourself a decent one for this as well. You want some chunks in. So a lot of them now I found was like super, super smooth. But if you can find one with a few chunks, it just makes it even better. So you just want 2 tablespoons of mango chutney in there. Pop it in like that. And then with the mango chutney done, you want your spices. So we're going to use just a mild curry powder here. You can use a hot one or a medium one or any one you want, but I like the mild one because it's just, for me, it's got the correct flavour for a kind of coronation chicken. And you want a decent amount of it. So we're going to put in 4 teaspoons of mild curry powder in here. And now we've just got our little first bit of chopping. We're going to grab ourselves some coriander, just because you want to add in some of that freshness. Get yourself a good handful. Then we're just going to chop that up really small. So you've got probably about 2 tablespoons worth of chopped. But don't worry about the stalks, they're all good. We just whiz through that and pop it in. Perfect. Now, just got to mix it up. So, just grab yourself a fork, get it all nicely mixed up. There we go. Perfect. You could use that as a dip. That'd be lovely. Now you just need your mackerel. So, I'm going to use about 250 grams of smoked mackerel here. And it is so good with this. Those flavours of that sauce is so strong. Very often, I think, with a Coronation chicken, it's absolutely lovely, but all you're getting is the flavour of that sauce, really. When you whack some mackerel in it, you're getting tons more flavour. It is so, so good. So what you need to do is grab yourself your mackerel, and we're just going to flake it off. But what I like to do first is make sure there are no bones in it, because the last thing you want are bones. So all you need to do is where you can see like a lateral line the whole way down the middle, just cut to the side of each and then pull it away from the side, and you'll end up with no bones because they're all down the middle. So you obviously do lose a little bit that way, but for me it's worth it for the whole no bones thing, which is kind of a weird thing about mackerel. I mean, I love mackerel. It all probably stems from being a kid and going, it's the first fishing trip I ever took with my dad down in Poole in Dorset. Went out mackerel fishing. Weather was awful at times. Boat was going everywhere. I'm not sure which one of us threw up first, but the minute one of us did, the other one kind of had sympathy problems and we both ended up throwing up, but we ended up catching a load of mackerel. So it kind of has a nice little place in my heart, that one. And it's kind of stuck with me ever since, so I'll eat it whenever I can. So there we go. All the mackerel's in there now. All we got to do is gently, because we used a very small bowl, just gonna turn that over and get it all mixed in. So there we go. Trying to be careful not to break it up too much. You want these nice, sort of decent chunks of mackerel in there. But that is spot on. There we go. That's my Coronation mackerel. Really, really simple to make. Nice and quick. No cooking necessary. Absolute beaut, this one. So I'm gonna have that tonight, just all over a jacket potato. I'd say my wife's not even gonna be here tonight, so the rest of it I'm just gonna keep in the fridge, covered. It'll keep for a day or two, but that'll probably be my breakfast tomorrow morning, because I love the stuff. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you give this one a go, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.